Here's a houseplant that I really love. This is Dieffenbachia. Now, Dieffenbachia is also known as dumb cane, and there's a cool reason why it's called that. And that's because the sap that is inside of the leaves, and especially the stem of this plant, contains calcium oxalate crystals. And so the story goes that if you were to accidentally chew or ingest some of this sap, those can cause so much pain in your mouth that you're actually unable to talk. Therefore, you are rendered dumb for a few minutes until that effect wears off. Now, that also means that these are plants that can cause those same effects on cats and dogs if they were to nibble on the leaves. So not great if you have pets in the home. Now that that's out of the way, let's get to the good news about this plant, because I do think it is one of the best houseplants that you can put inside your home. Don't chew on the leaf. Well, if he does, he'll learn real quick why it's called dumb cane. Look at him. Now, what I love about this plant is that it's native to the jungle in Central and South America. In fact, I have a pretty cool story about Dieffenbachia from just a couple weeks ago when I was in the Amazon of Peru. So in the Amazon rainforest, these plants are very common and they can get huge. They can get up to 10 feet tall and they can get trunks on them about that big around. So as we were walking to go visit somewhere, I saw the guy in front of me had a machete and he saw a Dieffenbachia plant and just immediately chopped it down. And I thought, that's funny because we sell these plants in the US and here you're just chopping them down. So I went to pick it up so that I could tell this guy, hey, you're chopping this down and these are kind of expensive in the US. And as soon as I grabbed it, everyone started yelling at me, don't touch that plant, they burn. And I was like, I know, I'm not gonna get the sap on me. But yes, if you get the sap on your skin, it can be an irritant or it can cause a burning sensation on the skin. I thought we were talking about good news. Let's get back to the good news about this plant. So because this plant is an understory plant, it grows on the forest floor underneath the canopy of the trees, it is a very low light tolerant plant, which makes it a great candidate to be a houseplant. It's also a plant that is very forgiving, whether you like to water your plants a lot and be an overwaterer, or if you forget to water your plants and underwater plants, then these plants are tolerant of both of those. There are also a bunch of different varieties of Dieffenbachia available now. So some of them are very dwarf and compact, while others can grow really tall, and others have really unique leaf patterns. And fun fact about these leaves, every single leaf of a Dieffenbachia is like a fingerprint. So they're all unique. So you'll never find any two leaves that look exactly alike. And yes, you can pick them up, you can handle them, you can water them, as long as you are not cutting them and getting that sap on you or in your mouth, you're gonna be just fine. But another cool thing about them is if you do wanna cut them, you can propagate them really easy. So those canes, as they get bigger, they can be propagated in water or in soil. Just make sure you put on some gloves whenever you're handling them and doing those cuts. So yeah, check out the unique varieties of Dieffenbachia and think about picking up one for your house. Wait, why are my hands burning? Just kidding.